Hello, this is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey coming with you for another live broadcast, another TBC live broadcast number 145. Right at 150, and it's a pleasure to be with you all. You know, it's an honor to do this for the TBC community, and also do exactly what our TBC administration want us to do, because you cannot never lose if you're doing exactly what they want us to do. You know, while we're building an audience to make people aware of what the Billion Coin is all about, we have some fine online live broadcasters. But you know one thing, we need more people. We need more people doing that in our community. You know, if we have 3.2, almost 3.3 million people in the community, we don't have nowhere near what we should have in terms of broadcasting. So my word out to the community: become a live broadcaster. There's many benefits that come with that than being just a basic member. Okay, you know, like for instance, if you're a broadcaster, instead of getting 1,000 cookies, you get 1,000,000 cookies. And because of our 500% bonus that we are currently under, that means that instead of getting being a basic, we're getting 5,000 cookies, you're getting 5,000,000 cookies per live broadcast. I think I spoke that even though I don't free, but because I'm a broadcaster, you know, I've gotten so many cookies. It's just incredible that I've built up enough to have along with my send button meetings that we'll have. We have one tomorrow morning. Matter of fact, you know, we get a lot of cookies that way too. So I have enough now that I have 4 TBC coins coming to me in November. There may be actually be 5 or 6 by then, by the time November gets here. So it's a lot of benefits. There's other benefits that you get becoming a broadcaster. You know, if anyone out there that like to become a broadcaster, don't know scheduling, what to say, what to do, you know, I'd be more than happy to help anyone that wants to cross that hurdle, cross that fence, and be an online broadcaster. You may have intentions to do it. You know, I've only got one person on my team that has tried it, and that has changed that person's outlook on what TBC is. Now, if you're not sure on what TBC is, what it isn't, what your current role is, and what your current role is not, then what you need to do is review the blog at blog.thebillioncoin.info. That is different things people call it. Some people call it the Bible of TBC. Some people say it's how our TBC administration communicates with every member. And we got a lot of people that sometimes want to question certain things that's in the Billion Coin, or why that's not that way, or why that's not the way. Then some people got their own agenda instead of following the system, the fast start system that's in our blog. Or you got to put in the search bar, fast start, and you got it right there. You got just click the first one, it's there. So, but I just want to say thank you all for being here. It looks like I only have one person here right now, and I know that person, a wonderful person here, is right in Tennessee. That person is very important to me and her and her family. And I hope Kayla is watching me. If you're there, Kayla, I want to say thank you for being here, dear. There's so many people that's out there. I don't expect everybody to have a lot of viewers at every broadcast. If I didn't have not any viewers, I'm still doing what the administration of TBC want us to do. Because I see when I go back and check, you know, I get notifications. I can see people give me different compliments, and sometimes they write in the comments about it after they go back and watch a video. But I want to thank everyone for being here. But let me do a screen share and let's see if there's anything extra in the blog. Was nothing in the blog that much, other than Kumar Pritam of India will be doing Tuesdays live broadcast in his native language is Hindi. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if there's anything in the blog. Anything has come up. I don't think it has, but you never know. Okay, let's see here. No, nothing new. Same thing. Nothing new at all. Nothing at all. So let me come out of this a minute. Let me come out of screen share. So I'm going to do something that we should do from time to time. Okay. I'm going to just go over some basics about the Billion Coin. Okay. All right. We know that the Billion Coin started on March 21, 2016. The value of that coin was only 1 cent. 1 cent to be exact. That's right. 1/10 of 1 cent. That's what it was worth when it started. And now that same coin is worth well over $8 million per coin. And some people say, well, how is it possible in a little over 2 years it grown that fast? Because it's an abundance-based coin, unlike our market-based coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, that goes up and down and that's based on the market. Our coin only goes up in value because every time someone becomes a part of our community as a verified member, we used to be associated with €1. But our admins saw that the euro dips and goes up in value. So they said, let's be associated with something that's more valuable, that stood the test of time. So they said, now we'll associate with a grain of gold, the smallest metal. So every time someone becomes a part of the community, one person, they're also associated with a grain of gold, which a grain of gold is hovering around $2.60 per grain at this time. So as it continued to grow through 2016, I first learned about it in first week of December 2016. But I did my own background and saw investigation about the Billion Coin, and I didn't get started till February 24th of 2017. Now, our Crinkle Cash, as we call it, then start to April 1st of 2017. At that time, they were giving out, 25,000 crinkles during that time. But now they give out cookies now. Cookies is like a measurement tool that they use that you can redeem to be actual TBC crinkles, which crinkles is a smaller portion of the actual coin. We receive actually TBC coin when redemption comes. So 2017, we had one in December, our first redemption period. All right. We did, but during that time through 17, they went through a lot of some changes during the time, some growing pains, as I call it. Unfortunately, we had people discounting our coin, and we almost shut our system down and injected what they call an electronic parasite into our system. And they had to work and work and work. Texas had to work and work and work. Actually had to take a lot of our send buttons away and only gave out a few of the leaders during that time. And I wasn't a leader during that time. So, but as things continue to grow, they talked about migration during the end of 2017. And essentially what happened, they started to go into 2018. And they had another redemption. And then they said, you know one thing? On April 30th, they said, you know one thing? Back to that grain of gold. That's when they changed to be a grain of gold. They decided, I'm gonna be associated with every time someone joined, every time someone join, they're going to have it associated with a grain of gold. Because they saw that that was much more solid in terms of what it is. But the grain of gold may have the little dips. But the thing that what drives our coin to go up in value is something that's priceless, and that's people. A coin for the people, by the people. So we have a mission to get rid of poverty globally, all around the world, one person at a time. There's no other coin on the market-driven side like Bitcoin that's got a mission attached to it like that. Because we are an abundance-based, market-based coin. Okay? But they decided also to do what they call migration. So as we continue to be a distribution phase and a growth phase, and now we add a actually a cash coach, not a cash coaching, but a cash campaign that's going on. We went through a period of migration for 90 days, which ended actually on on July 31st. If I'm right about that. I think I got that right, okay? Went through a 90-day period. So migration is over. But they did an incredible to do. They archived a lot of people coins that was in the old network of TBC004.net. All they ask is you now have to pay the $10 fee for your Crinkle Cash back office. That also pays for your TBC lifetime wallet fee for a 2-for-1 deal. Some people are still wondering, what do I pay, the wallet fee or do I pay the Crinkle? It works like this. It works like this. Needs to have a Crinkle Cash back office. You can't even go to the TBC website anymore without going through having a Crinkle Cash back office. Everyone that comes on board need to have a Crinkle Cash back office that stands for KBCO. Not join TBC was just without having that, okay? If you have to do it that way without that, then you have to pay that one-time wallet fee. But if you pay the $10 fee, annual fee for your Crinkle Cash back office, that fee, lifetime wallet fee, anyway, like I stated, for a 2-for-1 deal. So it's so important for us to do all the things that admin expect of us. For some people, they just will not become a broadcaster. Some people have to get out of their comfort zone. They want something from our administration, but they're not willing to do what's expected of them. Well, you look at someone that's going to always do what's expected of them. Okay? They got contests for our cruise that's coming up next year. They're having these monthly. Right now, it's about being a broadcaster. Okay? Doing a 30-minute broadcast. I've done many. My God, I did yesterday. One of my broadcasts was an hour and 6 minutes. That was as long as I ever did because I had people on it. My first broadcast. And I had someone on the second one, but they had problems, with their network. So it's so important for us to make sure that we are doing all the things that is asked of us. Let me see who's here in our chat too. If there's anybody here with us. Oh, okay. Mr. Jack Dab Balado from the Philippines is with us here today. And I got someone I think never seen. Is that Mahake Kim? Thank you for being here. And Musa from Maryland, he's here. Thank you for the three of y'all being here. Okay, that's in our chat. All right. Thank you so much. Is anyone in the live chat got any questions about anything I'm going over? Okay. Just talking about some basics. All right. Okay, let me go do one other thing here. Let's go back. Let's go back to screen share, man. I want to go over the fast, do a little bit with the fast start again, because we always need to do that. Okay, let's just go here. Now go to the All right. All right. Yesterday I think I talked about receiving a gift, to complete the Queen of Cash profile, how to make sure when you do your profile, make sure don't leave any blanks open, put non-applicable NA and the ones that do not pertain to you. I said that for me, I would tell them to pay their $10 fee first, then the send button test. The send button test is there for which you cannot fail. It's about 9 or 10 questions, and it's designed for you to learn what TBC is, okay, and what it's not. All right. Set up your wallet at tbc009.net. That's the new wallet, the new network that we all talk about. Set up your YouTube broadcast. If anyone wants to know how to set up a broadcast, just go to number 80. I did another one, but I did my best one on number 80, live broadcast, and go to my YouTube channel at Stephen Cuffy. You would actually see how to do that. Then schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside your Queen Cash back office. Okay, that's done. When you go into your Queen Cash back office, you just go under send button. Then tomorrow's broadcast, and that's how you schedule it. I showed that also doing that YouTube video I did. Then do your broadcast. Then you purchase $100 worth of crinkles from a leader like myself. You can do that with me. All right. Complete the transaction verification on the buyer side of Queen Cash back office. Okay, that's very, very easy to do. Okay, that's something I can show you how to do. Have the seller prove the transaction on the seller side of Queen Cash back office. I've proved several of them. Okay. Select a broadcaster and become their partner. Okay. You can do that with me where I can show you, walk you everything through the steps. But this is one thing that a lot of people fail to do. Okay. Sign up everyone in your household and help them receive the gift. Get this, even babies. That's right. You can actually give a baby a free gift. You can set them up for life. Yes, you can do this for them. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. That means everything up to receive a gift, you show each one member of the house how to do exactly what you would do anybody else that come into our TBC community. All right? Receive a 50% commission for each member of your household from your partner. That means every time, say, if one part of your household bought $100 worth of TBC, guess what? They make $50 of that. You still put $100 worth of TBC into their wallet, you make $50 yourself. That's how that works. All right? Then make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life inside your household. Okay? Need to do those kind of things. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift. This is important. This is how you start the process. It goes right back to saying receive the gift of 25,000 cookies. That turns into crinkles during our redemption time, which the redemption time is when? In November the 1st of this year. Okay? Invite 10 of them to receive the gift and then complete the steps above. This is so easy. Walk step by step. All right? Now, I'm going to stop right there. I made another live broadcast. I may go over these next steps here. You know, Randy Wilson does an incredible cash flow coaching that it's only $10 a week that I'm a part of. I mean, I've had success with making money in TBC, but I think I can add to more from him. Okay, it's always good to learn things that's new. It's something that can boost your earnings in the Billion Coin. All right, so let's make sure that this is the system right here. I know we often go over this a lot, Randy, myself, and a few others people, but this is what people are not following. If this is the TBC system right here, right in front of you right now, if we're all doing this, you'll become profitable in the Billion Coin. If people say they're not earning an income because they're not following this system, that's the reason. That's the reason. Okay? All right. Okay, let's come out of this. One thing I want to go over is our mission. Let's go over our mission because that we need to do that from time to time. We do that from time to time. Let's do that while I'm at it here. All right. I do this from time to time because they expect us to do this. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect and use the Billion Coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. May the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch, and may they each embrace a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of free membership into our TBC community. That with it, they can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely decentralized cryptocurrency that truly respects the financial privacy of each that use it. It's within our power to bring the merchants of all kinds of the coin, all from every corner of the earth, to accept TBC for payment for their goods and services. May the excuse me. May the Billion Coin reach its full potential one day when the community grows to a billion verified members, liking the ultimate price of TBC to 1 billion euros. That's TBC now knocking to one grain of gold, okay, per coin. All right. For example, now let me stop right there. Let's say our coin is now a grain of gold now is $2.60 per coin, and we reach 1 billion euros. That means every coin. I mean, we reach 1 billion members. I mean, that means every coin will be worth $2.6 billion per coin. And some of us, like myself, are sitting on many coins, and also people that's watching me right here now. Our mission is great. Our mission is good. May each of us do our part to fulfill it. This is the mission statement of the Billion Coin. Okay? We should all read this to the public from time to time in our live broadcast. Y'all see me do that from time to time. Okay, let me come out of this. Screen share. All right. I'm coming at near the end of my live broadcast. You know, our 30 minutes goes very fast. Does anyone here got any questions about anything here at all? Okay, Jack Dark Bardoz, thank you. No problem. I say you got to go. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Like I said, he actually was on my live broadcast. I heard him a little bit, but he had some connection problems in the Philippines. But thank you so much, sir, for being on my live broadcast yesterday. Okay. No one got any questions? I want to say thank you so much for being here. I just want to go over some basics of the Billion Coin on this live broadcast. I have another live broadcast tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow at my regular time at 3 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. Central Daylight Time will be at 2 o'clock. That's Monday through Fridays, always at 2 o'clock, okay? If for some reason I can't make it, I usually try to go, just got to go to that particular live broadcast. I'll put a little heading there that I will not be having a live broadcast today, or I'll be half an hour or hour late, or whatever. Then you can do that. But normally it's around that time. I know that I got to do better just being on time myself, you know, because we look at this as a professional type thing we do as doing live broadcasts. I want to say thank you so much for being here with me and supporting me. my wonderful person in Tennessee that always there. Little Kayla that always watches me. If you're watching me, Kayla, thank you for being here. And for the people that's here on this chat, thank you so much for being here and supporting me like you do at every live broadcast. Okay? Now, everyone here are live broadcasters. I know, just maybe one person on his particular chat that's a live broadcaster. So thank you so much. Again, I will see you tomorrow, okay, at my regular time. And I'm already scheduled. And for those that don't go to my actual YouTube channel at Stephen Cuffey, guess what? Log into your Queencast back office, go down to send button. Go down to if it's tomorrow, go to broadcast and go down to number 15. You'll see my YouTube link right there. That's where you post them on that's where you post them in your Queencast back office. Okay? It's a pleasure being with you. Thank you so much for being here. And it's been an honor. Bye to you.